Good Saturday evening. I'm certified meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in on this August 19th of 2017. For most of you, it's been a quiet day, but also a hot and humid day. For a lucky few of you, we did manage to get a little bit of a break from the heat and humidity thanks to some very spotty thunderstorms that started on the Kansas side and even a thunderstorm or two on the Missouri side earlier this evening. Again, you had to really luck out to get underneath any one of these soaking thunderstorms, and even at times severe, with maybe some wind gusts between 55 to 60 and maybe a few hailstones close to quarters. In general, though, we'll hold on to a thunderstorm chance or two on the Kansas side for a few more hours, and then we'll see if we can get some more thunderstorms, at least scattered, to fire up by sunrise. For most of us, though, it was hot and humid today with lows near 70 and a high of 95 recorded at the Joplin Regional Airport this afternoon. A little bit of rain skirted by the rain buckets, so officially we picked up 0.02 of an inch of rain. It's amazing to see 4 inches for the month of August so far, when it's usually one of our drier months around here. Just back to the map we go. We're going to keep an eye on the cloud cover and even a few random thunderstorms on the Kansas side to start the overnight out. Can't help but notice as we pan to the northwest, northwestern Kansas, central parts of Nebraska, even going up to almost the Nebraska-South Dakota line, there are severe thunderstorm watches out going into the overnight, not to mention some good thunderstorms that have already fired up in central and northern parts of Nebraska. That's being caused not only by one impulse that's working in, we'll also have to keep an eye on multiple ways that will keep some thunderstorm chances in our forecast around here, but also those thunderstorms out in Nebraska tonight also being spawned by this front that is trying to lift north. It's pretty much right on top of the area, if not starting to lift north of us. As long as these features are in play going into tonight, we could see a few more thunderstorms for the next hour or so. Then going into the overnight, quiet for most of you. By sunrise, can't rule out a few thunderstorms, as any thunderstorms that really get going in parts of northern Kansas and Nebraska skirt on by. Better shot for that, though, is again going to be mainly north of Kansas City. For most of us around here, partly cloudy, with lows near 74 to start your Sunday morning out. And I would have the rain gear handy just in case you get underneath any pop-up thunderstorms going into tomorrow afternoon. So tomorrow afternoon is kind of like a repeat of today. Hot and humid, maybe a hair cooler with highs near 93. But again, can't rule out a spot storm or two going into late afternoon and into tomorrow evening. But I think the rain chances could try to pick back up again going into Monday morning under otherwise partly to mostly cloudy skies with lows near 74. And hopefully any rain chances for our Monday is mainly focused on the morning, because most of the models that I have seen so far want to keep us dry. This run of the future track, though, as we go toward 1 o'clock, wants a few scattered storms around here. Otherwise, we have to contend with some cloud cover. Hopefully that won't be obscuring our view of the sun as the eclipse reaches its peak by about 1:10 or 1:11, give or take, Monday afternoon. By the time you reach the peak of the eclipse, again, other than maybe a spot storm or two possible, overall we'll go partly sunny. Should be 88 by the peak of the eclipse, with temperatures on Monday topping out near 91. I think better storm chances sneak in for most of Tuesday with highs near 86 with a good cold front passing on through. And behind that front, 81 Wednesday, 80 on Thursday with maybe upper 50s to start Thursday morning out. Even though we start quiet, next weekend that is, we started quiet with highs near 81. I think we could see some thunderstorm chances try to sneak back in by next Saturday. But at the very least, that'll keep us cooler than normal with highs right around 80 by next Saturday. Have a good night. Have a great Sunday.